Hey, what is going on? This is Broken Game Slayer here, back with another installment to the Pokemon Diamond series. Last time I believe we ended up going to we ended up going to Jubilee City after talking to pretty much everybody in the last town. We ended up being fighting Team Galactic for with Dawn in a double battle to help Professor Rowan basically teach them a lesson. Um, but From here, we are going to be moving towards, I believe it is called, if things want to work, um, I believe it is called, I don't even remember, Internal City or something like that. I don't remember. Um, I don't remember the name. I suck with names. We are trying to get here. Eterna. Eterna City. I'm gonna have to try and remember that name. But yeah, we're trying to get to Eterna City, being that is the next gym. This is the will be the second gym. We're gonna have to pass through Florama Town, or however you say that. But yeah, we're gonna end up having to pass through there. Um, it gonna see if I'm gonna try to keep the video lengths consistent. It seems like I'm around the 25-minute mark for every video, so I'm probably gonna try and keep it around that. Maybe I'll probably make it a little bit shorter. Let me know if you want them shorter or longer. It it's really up to you. Just leave a comment, see what's up. All right. Um, I am going to try and find another Pokemon to basically be my HM whore. Um, as of right now, I don't know who I would want to use. I'm just gonna run from this battle because I really don't want to fight him. I don't know who I'm gonna use because I need someone that can learn Rock Smash and that I don't have to worry about going to. Uh, if you're wondering why I'm not battling this, if you remembered in, I believe, either episode in part two or part three ish, one of those two, part two or part three, I ended up battling these people at this gym, at this mine area because I had no idea where the hell to go. Um, I kind of wanted to see what was up here. I am going to get rid of this guy because he's pissing me off a little bit. Come on, here we go. Um, had a little technical difficulties there, but yeah, I the basic rundown is that Team Galactic is an asshole. They're trying to use the mystical power, as Rowan put it, to do something with. I don't know what as of right now. I'm sure we're obviously gonna find out eventually because that's kind of the way Pokemon games map out. Sadly, it's pretty predictable that we're gonna end up running into the Team Galactic, end up beating their boss. Hopefully the first time. Okay, this is ridiculous. I actually have Rock Smash and I have two Pokemon that are able to do it, which is Monkey and Mr. Muscles, which is Machamp, not Machamp, Machop, and Monkey is the Infernape, not Infernape, Chimchar. But I don't particularly want to use them because of the fact that excuse me, I don't want to use them because of the fact that I don't want that move to be on any of those Pokemon because HMs are pretty hard to get off, especially if you have it on a Pokemon that for whatever reason it seems harder for me in particular to get it off a Pokemon that I use on a regular basis. I mean, I'm sure you can get it taken off with the move deleter, but that's gonna be hard pressed, especially to find now. Um, as you can see, I banged out the Confuse. I'm gonna leech life. The reason why I didn't switch out to Zubat is because I want to level him up. I do want to go back because Golbat is actually pretty good. Um, pretty good in terms of speed and pretty good in terms of I believe attack. If I might be wrong about that, it's either attack or special attack. Um, I'm gonna check my particular Zubat, but watch. I've always noticed, seeing it always seemed to me that Zubat has been pretty good with the attack aspect of it and the speed aspect of it. Even though they're pain in the ass whenever you go through caves, they're probably the most hated Pokemon to see during pretty much ever. Cause I feel like they got that phobia from Gen 1, being that they were so common to see. You would be looking for one Pokemon, you get Zubat, 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 Clefairy. And then a random Pokemon like Clefairy or what was the other one from the first what is it called? First cave, tunnel, whatever. Um, there was Clefairy, pa Parasite, Parasite, Parasect, something like that. But yeah, it was one of those. Okay, this is taking too long. I'm just gonna go into Monkey and burn him. Get. I was gonna try and get him to do it himself, but his move, those moves, Leech Life freaking sucks no matter what. So it'll take way too long, and I want to get as much. I want to get a good amount of content in here. Y'all don't want you to sit here watching me battle one Zubat for the next 10 minutes. And plus it'll give him a little bit more EXP, even though he's not in the battle. So it kind of works out both ways. Make it quick. I already talked to all these people, so there's no point. Actually, I can probably get. Damn it! I'm gonna catch a Pokemon in here. Now I'm gonna have to go back to the time. Obviously, I'm not gonna catch this Pokemon, but I'm gonna catch a Pokemon in here. And then, actually, this is where I caught my Zubat. I think this is where I caught my Zubat. I'm gonna do the same thing. Switch out to Monkey and destroy him. Destroy this one. Actually, you know, I think I'm gonna take the risk and put my Rock Smash, put Rock Smash on my Mr. Muscles, because I really don't want to sit there and roam around trying to find a suitable person or a suitable Pokemon. Excuse me, a suitable Pokemon to actually use it on, and then end up come to find out he can't use anything else. Oh damn, he confused me. That's what I get for looking away. But yeah, apparently my monkey has gotten confused because I'm retarded and I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, I'm just gonna go for another Ember because there's no point in me sitting here. Come on, work. There we go. But yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna put it on my Mr. Muscles, which is gonna suck because Rock Smash is just terrible as a move. Period. Um, so Mr. Muscles, I'm sorry. I could put it on Monkey, but I like Infernape and I like a lot of his move pool. Um, so I'm not gonna do that. So I'm not gonna put the HM on him. Um, I really don't want to do this. I really don't. But I want to get through, and I don't feel like going all the way back. At least it gives me another attacking move. I guess. I mean, I don't know why they made this move so bad. Like, and it has a name that you would think would actually be formidable. Um, Actually, I think I am going to explore this cave a little bit. I'm going to go to the left. I know to the right is the exit, but I'm gonna go to the left because fuck that. Because fuck what we're supposed to do. Um, of course I end up finding this right after I already make the decision. Let's try to level this Starly up, which I'm surprised I haven't given him a nickname. I didn't give Zubat a nickname either because Zubat is Zubat and no one likes Zubat, so fuck him. Alright, we're gonna do a wing attack. It took a decent amount of damage. I'm gonna just keep doing wing attack because it is, I believe it's a special attack ish, or no, actually it might be a physical attack. I'm gonna have to check that. Actually, I'll check that right now. I I think it's a special attack, but something tells me it's a physical attack, and it's a physical attack. I was wrong. But yeah, it's a physical attack. Uh, I don't like using physical attacks with rock type Pokemon or ground type Pokemon because of the fact that they're ground and rock. Because they're freaking resistant to pretty much anything that hits, which is annoying. Pretty resistant, I should say. But yeah, if I was to use like a normal type move on him, I would have basically been screwed. I would have probably took at best 3 HP off, and he would have just looked at me like I was stupid, because I know he would, because I would. Shit, I kind of looked at myself like I was stupid just now. Um, ooh, I'm glad I went left, because there is a item this way. Um, let's see. A Geodude again. I'm not gonna sit there and mess with it. I'm just gonna run away from this battle because I really don't want to battle it right now. I don't know. I have a thing with not battling Geodudes. I can't stand. I really truly can't stand battling them. It's the most annoying. Ooh, nice, nice. I like. I only like Psyduck because of Golduck. I'm going to confuse him. I'm gonna try and catch this one because it is a Psychic Water type, and if I'm not correct, I actually do need a Water type, and I do need a Psychic type. Um, I am a fan of both of those. If I can get Eevee in this game, I'm gonna go for Umbreon because that's actually one of my favorite Pokemon. I have like 3 main Pokemon that no matter what game I'm in, I go for, no matter how many times I play it. And it's definitely Eevee. I always get one of the evolutions. It's usually Umbreon or Jolteon, depending on what I need. Like if I have an electric type that I like, for example, at one point I end up having a in black I ended up having the Voltic, which is a shit electric type, but you know what? I had it to where like it was useful to me. So instead of going when I got an Eevee, instead of going for Jolteon, I ended up going for Umbreon, and having Umbreon as a special attacker is very very helpful, especially in the way I play. I don't know why I keep going. I'm still. Come on, work, work. I didn't. God damn it. Um, some battles. I'm thinking about some battles actually skipping. I'm probably gonna end up doing like chopping it up or whatever, so that you're not sitting here watching these long ass dried out battles while I'm talking about spouting nonsense from this mouth place I call this mouth place. This mouth place I call a mouth place because I got nothing better than to say than that. But yeah. Oh, look at that. We got a Psyduck. Yay! Now, what should we name him? Yes, I'm naming the Psyduck. I don't know what I'm gonna name it, but I'm gonna name it something. Um, Psyduck. If it if its usual headache worsens, it starts exhibiting odd powers. It starts exhibiting odd powers. It can not remember. It can't remember doing so. However, how the fuck does it remember that? Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna nickname it. I want to nickname it. I have no idea. I usually keep like if I have I really don't catch Psyducks, so this is gonna be a new type of Pokemon for me in terms of keeping him in my party. I do want to keep him in my party because I've never played with him. I I remember in Gen 1 or Gen 2, I ended up like when Golduck was announced, I ended up like loving that freaking Pokemon even though I like never used him. I used to use him during the trading card game. Yes, I knew how to play the trading card game. I know I'm amazing. Uh, I swear to God, it was the most difficult game I've ever played ever. Um, let's name him. It's a boy. Let's go, Miss. Mr. Stark. We're gonna make him Iron Man character. We're gonna make him the Iron Man character. We're gonna name him Mr. Stark. Why? I don't know. Just because I hate Iron Man and I never. I mean, like, not that I wasn't a fan. I liked Golduck. I never really liked Psyduck. Ah, the one thing I came in here for. Rock Tomb. Now that's a good. Now that I like that move. Uh, because it has two different effects besides actually. I believe it's one effect. It can cause your Pokemon to flinch. At least in one, I think it was in Gen 3, it made my Pokemon flinch so many freaking times that I hated everybody that used it. Um, but yeah, it made my Pokemon flinch, even though, like, I don't even think it says it, but it did. Are you raising different kinds of Pokemon? If only, if you only have the same type of Pokemon, you will have a hard time against types it's weak to. Okay, look, talk shit about my ring all you want. I got no problem with that. But for whatever reason, that made no sense to me. Let's have a battle while smelling the aroma of flowers. I guess this is Aroma Girl or Aroma Lady or something like that. Like, what is it? What is her name? Aroma Lady Terrace. Aroma Lady Terrace uses Voodoo. Voodoo. It's actually Badoo? Whatever. Voodoo. Gonna switch out because I don't want to I want to make this pretty quick. I'm gonna switch out my Zubat. I'm kind of glad that he wasn't there because he'll get a little bit of XP at least. Plus I wanna beef up Chimchar a little bit. Hopefully, actually he's on 13, so I kind of want to make him evolve at this point. I usually have them to the point where they're about to evolve right after the gym battle. Um, but with everything going on, I just decided against it. Like I didn't really waste my time to level them up before I um, actually decided to, what do you call it? Yeah. So I'm gonna go with Starly. I'm gonna switch out to Starly because I just because, to be honest, like I kind of want to level all them up relatively the same. I don't want to level them up with the same level, but I want to have them around the same level so that just in case I do need them. And Cherubi, like Cherubi, or however you say it, like I never understood the concept of that Pokemon. Like it's a cherry, a purple cherry. What in the actual fuck are you gonna do with that besides eat it? Like, did you ever fuck around and grab a cherry and grab some type of berry and then bite into it and hear it screaming? Wow, that sounded a lot really fucking morbid. That sounded really morbid. Talking about eating Pokemon, which let's be real isn't a big thing in this game because apparently people do eat Pokemon. I mean, they eat parts of Pokemon at least. Yes, I'm talking. I'm going there. If you don't like it, stick around, cause I'm not gonna be talking about it for long. Um, I never liked this Pokemon either. This one I don't even know how to. Karito, Karito. Yeah, however you say that name, I fucking hate that Pokemon with a passion. It is the dumbest type of Pokemon ever. It is a roach. It's a fucking roach. No one wants to admit it. It's a fucking roach. I don't like roaches. I grew up in the hood. Roaches are my friend. Just like I don't like rat-a-tat. It's a rat. I don't like rats. I grew up in the hood, so no. Although although I don't really care for them, I don't want them in my party either. Even though, Pikachu and all of them are cool. They're rats. They're rat types too, but hey, they're cool. They're cool. So they can stay. Like Pikachu, Raichu, I guess plus one mining, even though I don't particularly like them, because they don't completely resemble rats. Although they do resemble rats, they don't like. They have little things about them that kind of sets them apart. I'm going to karate chop this little Wurmple because fuck him. Um, but yeah, even though they do have things that represent rats and remind you of rats and mice type Pokemon, um, they're a little bit. They look different. They're fucking yellow for Pete's sake. They're yellow, black, and blue. I mean, yellow, red, and blue. Like, come on, they're not rats. Um, let's go Rock Smash. Let's make some type of use from it because it's fucking terrible. I mean, I got it. I might as well use it. All right. That was a giant waste of time, by the way. I don't know why I had to waste time doing that. Um, let's switch Pokemon. I'm going to talk to the two girls that are standing right there. I'm going to go with Smash and Mr. Muscle. Get it? Smash Mr. Muscle. Mr. Muscles. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, I thought it was like Gen 1. I mean Gen 30, where you had to talk to them instead of actually like just walking by them. But apparently not. Yeah, apparently it's like the following this game. All the games following this game where you could just basically walk by them and they'll act like regular trainers. Um, yeah, I remember in Gen 3 that you had to actually talk to them. Alright, I'm going... Pachirisu. I just realized that it was Pachirisu. Like, see, that's a fucking rat. That is a rat type Pokemon. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Even though it's an electro Pokemon, it's a rat. That's a rat. But it's okay because it's cute and it kind of actually now that I look at it, it's kind of a squirrel. It's more of a squirrel than it is a rat. But yeah, that shit. A squirrel is basically another fucking rat. Let's be real. It's another fucking rat with a big teeth, two big front teeth, two big ass front teeth. And don't get me wrong, it's not like I hate squirrels or anything. Squirrel. Um, it's not. I don't hate squirrels or anything. It's just one of those things where it's like, no, bitch, no, just no, no. Um, I actually that reminds me. I remember when I was about 10 years old, 11 years old, somewhere around there is before. Like I was living in Florida, and you know, my 10-year-old self was always outside on a regular basis. Like literally every single day I was outside. I wonder what happened to that, but every single day I was outside. I was like never inside. I was always at my friend's house. I was always playing kickball or something like that. Yes, we used to play kickball because we boss like that. Um, but yeah, and during one of the games, out of nowhere, the girl's rolling the ball to me. I'm about to kick it, and a squirrel runs by and gets hammered by the ball. Like, it runs literally right into the direction of the ball. All you see is the ball hit hit the squirrel. The squirrel goes flying. I'm laughing. Like, I don't wish harm on Pokemon. I don't wish harm on animals. I really do like animals. There's some animals that I much rather stay away from. For example, like I don't like rats and I don't like bugs. Like I'm not scared of them per se. Like if the motherfuckers come flying at my face, I'm gonna act like a little bitch and run away. But other than that, like I'm not particularly afraid of them. Like if I have to move them out the way without like I don't want to kill them and I'll just move them. I got no problem with them touching me as long as I know they're there. Like I know I'm doing it intentionally. I have no problem with it. But when they come out of nowhere and they're just crawling on me, you'll see a freak out of all freakouts. I'll just bug the fuck out. Um, for absolutely no reason. Like there would be no reason for me to bug out, but I'll bug out regardless. Uh, all right. It looks like we're getting to. But yeah. Oh, back to the story. Um, the ball hits this. The ball. This girl must have an arm for centuries, cause she must have threw that ball so hard, cause the squirrel flew. Like not flew like it flew like 2 feet and then like rolled. No, it flew from basically one side of a two-way street to the other side of the two-way street. Like that was a good distance for a squirrel to fucking fly. And like, it's messed up. We're in Flormola City, or however you say that. Okay, I'm gonna go heal up my Pokemon. I guess I'm gonna cut the story off here because there's no reason for me to keep going, and we're at that time of day again where we really can't keep talking. I don't want this video to run too long. I mean, 25 minutes I think is a good number. After I heal my Pokemon, I'm gonna end it off. And I want to say thank you for watching. Please if you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon videos. I also do Yu-Gi-Oh videos. So go check those out. I believe I just uploaded a Yang Zing deck, Yang Zing battle against the Shaddolls if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh player. So check those out. With that, this is Broken Game Slayer, and I want to make sure y'all have a good day, and I'm out.